Hello everyone, so I am fresh out the shower and this morning I thought I would just do a little get ready with me video just because I really like filming them and it gives me a chance to have a chat and I really like that. So here we go. I have very wet hair. I haven't dried it, I haven't done anything, I've just got out. So first of all, I'm gonna prime my face. This is with like autograph, so it's literally like what Marks and Spencer's. I am tired this morning. I went out last night, but I also worked last night, and I've got a new job, so I always find it more tiring to work when you've got a new job because it's like all new people. You've got all these things to learn, new things to do that you don't know. You don't necessarily know what you're doing. So, there we go. My face is primed. I've just rubbed it in. This is a very moisturising primer and that's why I've used it today, because when I come out the shower I always have really dry skin because I have very sensitive skin. So next I'm going to be doing my foundation. I'm going to be using this sponge. I've already made it wet. It's dirty. I do not know how you get foundation out of these sponges. Like, I've washed this about 3 times and I can't get it out. Anyway, so I'm going to be using this. I might speed up this part because we're 2 minutes into the video and I haven't even started the foundation yet, so. So now that's all blended out, I'm going to be moving on to the eyebrows, and I'm going to use this brow tamer by Technique that I use every time. It's in the shade medium. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, I just use this one. This is like the waxy one, and then that's like a powder. That's very warm toned, whereas this, well, it is kind of warm toned but not as warm. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows. So now the eyebrows are all done, I'm going to go on to the eyes, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette and the Chocolate Bonbons palette as well. In the Chocolate Bonbons palette there are some very shimmery shades that I really like the Satin Sheets, which is this big one. From the Sweet Peach palette I'm going to go in with this shade, which is the shade Puree. That's a very rosy shimmer shade, and I'm just going to cover my lid with that. I'm going to spray some setting spray on the brush with it on. This just makes it like extra shimmery. And so I'm just covering the lid with that. Now I've done that, I'm going to go into this shade here, which is kind of a matte shade, but it's got little bits of glitter in it. I would prefer a completely matte shade, but I haven't got one. Anyway, that's a peachy colour, and that's in the shade Candied Peach. Now that's all blended out, I'm going to go back in with the shade Candied Peach from the Sweet Peach palette and just take it on a small little brush just on the underneath of my eye, the bottom. Now that's blended out, I'm going to go into the Chocolate Bonbons palette and I'm going to use that big shade which is called Satin Sheets, and that is the really shimmery shade. Now I'm just going to go in with concealer. I'm going to shape the edges of the eyeshadow a bit, put some underneath my eyes and around my nose, on my chin, and anywhere else that I feel like it needs it. So now I've done that, I'm going to set my face with powder. This is just a pressed powder by, what is it, Collection. It's just literally called pressed powder. So I really enjoy filming these videos and I always want to make them better. But because I film on my phone, which I have talked about in other videos, I find it really challenging because I only have so much storage on my phone, and so I have been using editing apps on my phone, but every time you edit a clip on your phone, it sort of becomes two copies of the clip. The one in your camera roll and then the one in your editing app. So my phone doesn't have a lot of storage as it is, so it can't sort of handle having two versions of every clip. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes now. So I have to go in and delete pictures, videos, apps throughout the editing process when I've been using my phone, just to have enough storage to finish a video. And sometimes I can't get enough storage, so I have to just make do with what my phone will let me do, which sometimes can not be a lot at all. So that means that my videos end up being really poor because they're only half edited to what I would like them to be. So now I'm going to go in with mascara. Anyway, so I have bought a camera. It's a Sony A5100. Sony A5100. And so I'm hoping that when I start using that, it'll be better, but I need to buy a memory card for it. And honestly, this month, I don't even think I have enough money to buy this memory card. Even though I've bought the camera. But the reason why I bought the camera this month was just because it should have been like £500 and I got it for £150. So I got it on Amazon though, but not like a dodgy seller. So now that's all done, I'm going to move on to the contour. So I'm going to use my Sleek Face Form palette in the shade Light. This is what it looks like. Obviously I've hit the pan on the highlight. I'm going to take this brush, I think it's a stippling brush, but I really like it for contour. So I'm going to go in with that brown. Now I'm going to take this brush and put on a bit of that blush. So yeah, because I bought a camera, hopefully my new videos soon will be a bit better, but then I'll be editing on my laptop then instead of my phone, which hopefully will be easier, but it'll take a lot of learning to do as well. I am not the most tech savvy person at all, so it'll be a learning curve for me, definitely. So now I'm going in with highlight, and I'm using this MUA one, and it is in the shade Iridescent Gold, and I'm going to put that on my cheeks and on my nose. So now I'm just going to take the Mist and Fix Matte Finish Setting Spray by Barry M. I don't think this has a matte finish, by the way, because I think this makes my shimmers really shine. But anyway, I'm going to spray this all over and then I'll be done with the makeup. Now I'm going to go and dry my hair, get dressed. I do need to put on a lipstick, but I won't do that until I'm nearly ready to go out. And I will come back in a minute when I am ready. So I've finished getting dressed. I'm literally wearing all black. Like, super boring, so I won't bother really showing you the outfit. My hair is mostly dry now, so I'm ready to go and I am all finished. And this is a finished look. I did put a bit of lip gloss on, nothing really crazy interesting. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in another video.